to Rugged Mountain Homestead. My name is Sarah, and today is a very happy and exciting day for me. It is seed starting day. Now granted, I'm 2 days behind, but that's okay. I was down with a migraine, and doesn't matter now. So let's get started. As you can probably see behind me, it is still very cloudy, overcast. The sun was out for a little while earlier, and I thought I would get this done. Of course, I came out and the sun went away. So it's been a wet, sloppy mess. So all this back here is very muddy. So I'm going to go and fill up all my trays with the starting soil, and then I will take the trays into the house and we can plant some seeds. Okay, now that I'm back indoors, exciting, we get to plant some seeds. This is my grow station set up for this year because my greenhouse is not complete yet. And my wonderful husband did most of the setup here. I tried to assist him and learn a few things. I'm not super mechanically inclined, but he did get everything hooked up together, the heat mats, the grow lights, and then put them all on one switch down here for me. Let's see. So that everything comes on. Right now I think you can only see this shelf right here. That's okay. So I have all my seed trays here. Each pack right here holds 6 cells, and the soil is moist. I've already taken care of that, and so we're ready to put some seeds in. So I labeled everything out where I thought I wanted things, and then I took a popsicle stick and a Sharpie and just put the name of the plant on there, and then I'm just going to stick it in the soil of the tray. I've decided that a lot of these I'm going to plant the same pepper all in 6 cells, so they have a whole little tray. And then there's a couple that I'm only going to do half a tray, and I'm going to put 2 seeds in each cell. So I want to start off with the lemon spice jalapenos. I am just really excited about those. Really excited about planting all of them. Right. These are probably really tiny. No, they're not too bad. Good. I'm going to turn this on just for the light right now. All right. And then probably leave it there just in case. So 1/4 inch. I'm just going to move some of this soil out of the way. Now, I don't know if you will notice this year or not, or if I'll notice. I wasn't super thrilled with this seed starting mix. It had some larger mulch looking pieces, and it is seed starting mix, so I was kind of surprised. But then again, I know there were some issues last year with seed starting mix and potting soil, bagged potting soil in general. I usually only use that to start, and then for the garden beds, we will go to a local nursery and get some soil there, and then I'm going to do a hugelkultur bed so that when we build the beds, we're going to dig down about a foot, and then a lot of this brush from around here will stick it down there, and then we'll use the nursery soil and some of our native soil here. And then that way, you know, it'll be amending that nicely. So I'm sticking 2 in every cell here, so I'm going to have 12 of the lemon spice jalapeno plants if everything goes well. I'm hoping that everything goes well. It's always exciting. I'm always I don't know why, not that I expect it, but it's like I'll plant these seeds and then I'll come every day and look at them until they've germinated. And I know it's not going to happen overnight, but I just love it. And then I also took some of my seed starting mix and added in a small bag of humus. And then hopefully that'll just give it some extra nutrients, just a little bit of a kickstart. Once my seedlings get their first true leaves, I'll give a quick fertilize of fish emulsion. And then I won't fertilize them again until I put them in the beds. Alrighty. There's one little tray of lemon spice jalapenos. I'm just so excited. Finally getting to plant lemon spice. Alright. Now I decided with the Anaheim and the banana peppers, I'm only going to do 3 cells each. So if I was to have 100% germination, then that would give me 6 plants each of those. I've grown those pretty steadily, and we like them. It's just I'm really wanting the space to grow things that I haven't tried before, and let's see how that does. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna plant a tray of the jigsaw peppers. These I'm just really excited about. They look so pretty, and I hope that would have been a mess. I hope they do really well. You can see them there. That's a purple one there, but orange and some yellow and reds. It's really pretty. The purple ones kind of blend in, but I can see them close up. These are tinier, but they're not too bad. It's gonna be interesting getting them in here, back here. And another great thing about having all the seeds is that if something weren't to germinate, I can always try again. Awkward. You know, if I used my common sense, oh my gosh, I would pull it out like that. Make it just a little bit easier. This one's going to get 3 in it. And I don't know if any of you have this same problem, but my problem is that if I do get 3 in a cell, or if something like, if I have a really tiny seed and more than a couple drop in there, like lettuce or something, when they start to germinate and they get their first true leaves and everything, I have the hardest time fitting my plants. I hate to feel like I'm throwing out a good plant. And maybe I'll try something different this year. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is seed starting mix. And I bought this in the fall. And I know I heard a lot of people saying last summer that they were not happy with their bagged soil. And this is organic soil. And if it wasn't seed starting mix, I wouldn't be so disappointed with it. But that should not be in there. All right. Nonetheless, little tray of jigsaw peppers there. All right. Let's see. I do a whole tray of the aji habanero. And this is really strange because it says aji habanero, but then it says not actually habanero, but an aji type pepper. Smoky, fruity flavor, fraction of heat. Hot pepper flakes and powder. I'll go ahead and do a whole tray of these. I haven't tried them before. And actually, of all these peppers that I'm planting, the banana and the Anaheim, the Santa Fe Grande, are the only ones that I've grown. I've grown California Wonder, but I don't have any seeds for them this year. And I have a lot of, I just didn't feel the need to do it. To do those, I had so many other things I wanted to try. Cayenne. I'm not sure how many of these I should do. They're supposed to be 2-foot plants, vigorous and very productive. I'm just going to go ahead and do one side. Now everything's planted for this first go round. I have peppers in this tray and all peppers in this tray. Both are sitting on a heat mat, and I'm expecting germination in 7 to 10 days. Over here I have rhubarb, oregano, yarrow, and some celery. Yarrow, oregano, and celery is all surface sown. So we'll see how I did with that. That's really difficult for me when doing it in these seed starting trays. So rhubarb had a nice big seed, so that should be okay. I'm really hoping that this does well here. I tried it in Virginia and didn't do too well with it. So we'll see. And yeah, so this is it for now. I'm really happy. I'm really excited. Hoping for the best. I hope that I am just overwhelmed with peppers and that I have plenty to even share with others. So thank you for joining me today up here on Rugged Mountain Homestead. I've really enjoyed finally getting my hands back in the soil and looking forward to seeing what comes up and what this gardening season's going to look like this year. So I look forward to seeing you on the next one. And until then, take care.